Hello, good morning, kids, and also good morning to all the parents and the family members who are staying at home and assisting the kids with your online classes. I'm going to be with you today from 8 until 9 a.m. in the English class session, and we are going to accomplish two activities, whereby the first one is the one we have on page 17 of your transition week module, and the second one is we are going to learn the sound of G. Before we start with our first activity, we are going to need to prepare some items. Of course, the first item is your outline from your module. And the second item that you're going to need is a glue. And the third item that we're going to use is a scissor. Now remember to be careful, always be careful when you are using a scissor because they are sharp. Now go and get your scissor and your glue as well as your outline from your module. And we are going to move on to the next step. If you're ready with all the items that we are going to need today, take a look at the outline that you have. Can you guess what we are going to make today? Yes, we are going to make a dice, a six-faced dice, and we are going to make two of them. The next step is we have to get the draft out from here. How do you do that? We have to cut alongside of the outer outline without going through the line in the inside because you're going to ruin the draft. You only have to cut outside the outline of the dice. Now I'm going to take my scissor and I'm going to cut the outline and I'm going to show it to you a little bit later. Now remember, when you're using the scissors, please ask for assistance from your parents or your brothers and sisters or whoever you have alongside with you at home so that you won't hurt yourself with the scissor, okay? This is what you have when you are done cutting the outline. Do you have something like this with you now? So the next step, what we're going to do is we are just going to go through the lines and fold them accordingly. And can you see the little extended parts over here? We have a piece of extended part of paper right over here. You have to fold it neatly because that's where we are going to put the glue on. When you are done folding the outline, it's time to put on some glue. You take your glue and find the extended part of the paper and you put glue, just a little bit of glue at all the extended parts of the paper. If you're done playing with the glue, just bring all the parts together and make sure that the part where you have glue on it stays inside the dice. So when you're done, you're going to have something like this. Hopefully this tutorial will be useful for you and you will be able to make the other dice on your own. And I would also like to remind you to always be careful whenever you are using the scissor. When you are done making 2 dices, please take a picture of it and post it in our Telegram group. I would also like to remind you that after you're done with the dice activity, please go back to the Telegram group and look for the link which I have posted earlier on, where you can find the video on the sound of G, the sound of G. Please go through the video and learn and memorize and practice the sound of G from time to time. Well, that's all from me today. Remember to post your dice on the Telegram group, and remember also to practice the sound of G, and take good care of yourself, and let's meet again on Thursday. Thank you and goodbye. God bless.